Happy morning, my dear children. Welcome to Elga online class. Today we have to cover Unit 7 and Day 15. All the time while you are attending the online class, make sure that you have student reader, workbook, pencil, eraser along with you. Let us move over today's class. Today we have to revise the Unit 7 lessons. Okay. Today we have to recap the phonics, whole words and reading and listening comprehension section. Okay. Let us move to our today's class. Are you ready? Yes. First of all, we have to revise the phonics section. In this phonics section, what we learned from this Unit 7? Yes. We learned different word families from SR1, SR8, 9 and 10. Let me revise. Yes, you have to take your SR book, page number 44. I will give you 5 seconds time. You will open your SR book, page number 44, word families. Start counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Yes. Yeah, see this, my dear children. Word families. It word family. You also read along with me. H-E-T, hit. H-E-T, hit. S-E-T, sit. S-E-T, sit. H-E-T, hit. P-E-T, pit. B-E-T, bit. F-E-T, fit. E-E-T, lit. Y-E-T, wit. Once again, hit, sit, hit, pit, bit, fit, lit and wit. So from this you have to use your hand. Then you have to read this letter sounds, and also if you are revise means take your notebook. You will write three times each word family. Okay. After that you have to try to read the sentences. Right? If here any whole words and others means you have to read as it is. But you have to see the sounds means what you have to do. You have to use the letter sound to read this word. Okay. I fell in a p-e-t bit. This like. Okay. Next. Let us move the next one. E word family. You also read along with me, my dear children. F-E-G, fig. F-E-G, fig. P-E-G, big, big. Wig, V-E-G, wig. D-E-G, dig. B-E-G, big. J-E-G, jig. R-E-G, rig. Z-E-G, zig. Once again, you have to read along with me. Fig, pig, wig, dig, pig, jig, rig, zig. Here also having some sentences. You have to read this in your home independently. Okay. After that, you have to read this word family means you have to use the letter sound to read this word and also write that word family some words. Okay. You have to use the letter sound and write that. Okay. F-E-G, fig. P-E-G, fig. This like pig. This like you have to write that letter sounds. Okay. Say the letter sound and write this word family. Next. You have to take the SR8, page number 51. I'll give 3 seconds time. I start counting. 3, 2, 1. Yes, I hope you are all opened this page. Ip word family. You also read along with me. Hip, 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 L-E-P, lip, L-E-P, lip, T-E-P, tip, S-E-P, zip, In-E-P, R-E-P. Rib. S-E-P. Sip. Once again. Hip. Hip. Lip. Tip. Zip. Nip. Rip. Zip. Great, my dear children. I hope you also read along with me. After that, you have to take your notebook. Take the phonics section page. You will use the letter sound to read this word and write the phonic word family. Okay. Write three times. Just you have to practice, my dear children. After that, you have to try to read the sentence also. Close your IP zip. If you are having any word family means you have to use the letter sound to read this word. Okay. Do you understand? Yes. Next, take the next page. In word family. What is that? In word family. B-E in bin. F-E in fin. T-E in tin. P-E in pin. S-E in sin. W-E in win. K-E in kin. Once again, you also read along with me. Pin. Fin. Tin. Pin. Sin. Win. Kin. Yes, here also having some sentences. You have to read this, okay? Next. Word family. S-A-B. Sob. M-A-B. Mob. K-A-B. Cob. R-A-B. Rob. B-A-B. Bob. J-A-B. Job. L-A-B. Lob. Sob. Mop. Cob. Rob. Pop. Sob. Lob. Yeah, great, my dear children. You have to take your notebook. You have to write this word families, 3-letter words. Okay, CVC words. You have to spell the word. Use the letter sounds to spell this word and write this. Next page. Word family. D-A-G. Dog. D-A-G. Dog. F-A-G. Fog. L-A-G. Log. J-A-G. Jog. B-A-G. Bog. K-A-G. Gog. H-A-G. Hog. Once again. Dog, fog, log, jog, bog, cog and hog. You are also having some sentence. You have to read this. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Great, my dear children. We recapped the phonics section. After we have to move the whole word section. We have to recap the previous levels. After that, from this unit 7 portions. Okay. You have to open your SR book. SR 19. Page number 62. I'll give you 5 seconds time. I start counting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Yes. This is the SR 19. See this. We do not use the letter sounds to read these words, right? Read the same words, right? So you have to keep your finger or pencil like this. You also read along with me. Why? Love, give, don't, from, great, many, see, wants, goes, to, if, could, would, say, tell, there, our. Yes, this is the previous level whole words. Then we had to see the from this unit whole words. What we have to do? We have to read the spelling. After that we have to write this whole words in our notebook, right? You also read along with me. Say the spelling also, okay? L-O-O-K, look. L-O-O-K, look. Also. A-L-S-O, also. H-A-V-E, how. How. S-A-M-E, same. T-E-E-T-H, teeth. Teeth. S-O-M-E, some. L-I-V-E, live. W-A-T-E-R, water. L-A-N-D, land. B-I-R-D, bird. V-E-R-Y, very. H-A-S, has. L-O-N-G, long. F-A-S-T, fast. L-I-V-E-S, lives. L-O-V-E-S, loves. S-A-W, saw. H-E-A-R-D, heard. Heard. Y-E-A-R-S, ears. G-A-V-E, gave. Once again, you also read along with me. After that, you have to take your notebook, whole words section page. You will write 5 times from this whole words, okay? Look. Also. How. Same. Teeth. Some. Live. Water. Land. Bird. Very. Has. Long. Fast. Lives. Loves. Saw. Heard. Yes. Gave. Yeah, great, my dear children. You have to write this new words. You will write 5 times. Write neatly. Okay? Yes. Next, let us move to the reading and listening comprehension section. First of all, we have to revise the concept of the characters and settings. You have to open your SR book, SR2, page number 45. I'll give you 3 seconds time. Start counting. 3, 2, 1 and 0. Yes. I hope you are all opened your SR book. Characters. A character is a person or an animal in a story. Right? Characters is in the story. For that, Seema and the puppy. Read in class. Right? We got to see that. Check out that. Seema, puppy and mother. Right? Yes. Characters means what? Person or an animal in a story. யார் இருக்காங்களோ அவங்க தான் characters, right? Yes. Next, settings. What is that? Settings. Yes, settings is where a story takes place. And the story எங்க எடுக்கப்பட்டதோ, that is a settings. The setting in the story, Simo and the puppy, read in the class, right? We have to see that. Road, home, and garden, right? Yes. Do you understand character and settings? Yes. Yeah, great, my dear children. Next, we have to revise the sequencing events. Important things that happen in a story are called events, right? ஒரு ஸ்டோரி எடுத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா என்னென்ன நடந்திருக்கு, இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸா என்னென்ன நடந்திருக்கு, that is called events. Putting the events in a order they happen is called sequencing events, right? Yes. Once again, sequencing events. Important things that happen in a story are called events. Putting the events in the order they happen is called sequencing of events, right? Yes. Let us revise the theme of a story. The theme is the message or main idea you learn from the story, right? See that the theme is the message or main idea you learn from the story. That is the theme of, right? Theme of the story, right? Do you understand? Yes. From this reading and listening comprehension, we have some stories, right? You have to take the S of O. We are all animals page number 47. I'll give 3 seconds time. Author, Namita Gold. Illustrations, Giddy Benha. See the first page. Look at me. I am a boy. Look at us. We are all animals. Next page. I have eyes. They help me see. We also have eyes. They help us see. I have ears. They help me hear. We also have ears. They help us hear. Next page. I have a nose. It helps me breathe. We also have a nose. It helps us breathe. So I have teeth. They help me eat. We also have teeth. They help us eat. We can do the same things. Yes, we can. This means we are all animals, right? Yes. See the vocabulary words from this. Hear, breathe, teeth, and animals, right? Yes. Once again, sequencing events, right? We can sequencing events by numbering them. The sequencing of the events in the story, we are all animals story. See that we have to, first of all, we write the sequencing of that number in order, right? The boy sees. The animals see. The boy hear. The animals hear. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the sequencing events, right? Yes. Let us see the theme of the story from this. What message is author giving in the story? How is it connected to our life? See that? In the story, we are all animals. The message is that we can see, hear, breathe like animals. So what is the theme of the story? Yes, we are all the same. What is that? We are all the same. Do you understand what is the theme of the story? Yes. Yeah, great, my dear children. From this SR11 Home of Animal story, you have to read in your home independently. After that, we have to let us revise the vocabulary words from this. And also, you have to think about while you are reading a story, who is the character on that story of that, where is the story? That means, where is the character setting of that story, and also actions, okay? You have to let us revise that also, my dear children. Yes. You have to take the SR 14, 57. Let us revise the vocabulary words for the Home of Animal story. You also read along with me. Home, home, tree, tree, cave, cave, forest, forest, earth, earth. Yes. Next, all about animals. This story also you have to read in your home. While you are reading, you have to think about the characters, settings, actions from the story. Let us revise the vocabulary words from this all about animals story. You have to take the SR 16, page number 59. Okay? I start counting. 3, 2, 1. Horns, horns, drunk, drunk, spots, spots, stripes, stripes, strong, strong, strong. Yes. Next, Leela and the bird story. Okay, this story you also read in your home. Then you have to think about the character, settings and actions, right? Let me revise the vocabulary words from this story. You have to take the next page. See this. Parents, parents, noise, noise, crying, crying, hurt, hurt, flu, flu, flu. Yeah, great, my dear children. Yeah, great, Kutima. Today we revised 3 sessions: phonics, whole words, and reading and listening comprehension. You have to read in your book, and also you have to let us revise the workbook from this 3 section related worksheets. Okay, you will write your notebook, phonics section, word families, and also whole word sections. You will write three times in your notebook. Write neatly. Then reading and listening comprehension, stories having, you have to read that story, and also you have to think about that characters, settings, and then actions also. You have to just check out your workbook also from this related 3 sections. Okay, yes, tomorrow we have a one assessment test. That's why you have to, today you have to recap this 3 section. Tomorrow we have to recap the remaining 2 section. After that we have to see the assessments question papers. Okay, take care. Bye. Happy learning, my dear children.